Look at that wake out there. Oh my word. Well, today I'm going to go down to the river again, and I'm going to do some more catfishing. I don't usually catfish much, you know, this is brimming and bassing, but the other day I went down there and I caught a few little brim, and I caught 4 little brim, and I used them for catfish bait, and they were hitting, and it was fun. I mean, it's always fun to catch catfish. They'll put up a fight more than you know. I mean, they'll jerk, and they don't just grab your line and tug it off. Once they know they're hooked, they'll just jerk and fight and try to break that line, and they're fun to catch. And so today I'm gonna go down here to the bait shop, and I'm gonna get me some goldfish, and I'm gonna try them and see how they do down there. I mean, it's hard to catch brim out of that river. There's not that, I mean, there's some, but they're far and few between. And like I said the other day, I caught 4 little brim, and I took them and caught 2 catfish off 4 brim. It's on my video here, brimming for catfish. So today we're going to be goldfishing for catfish, and we're going to see what happens today. And I hope we catch some big ones and be able to video it for you. But right now I'm heading down to the bait shop, and I'm gonna get me probably just a dozen of them. And he usually makes me a deal there. He'll sell me a few more than a dozen for the price of a dozen. So probably a baker's dozen, I guess. Anyway, so y'all stay tuned, and we're gonna get it going here in just a little while. All right, thank y'all. Made it down here to the bait shop, and I got me a dozen goldfish. They're not real big. I think they'll do the trick. I'll set them right over here and hope they don't leak up here where they stay cool with me, and then I'll put them in my mental bucket when I get down there. Anyway, we're going to see what we catch, and hopefully we'll get a big one or 2. All right, y'all hang tight. We're down here at the river now. I got my goldfish, and got my chair set up here. Got a little small goldfish right here I'm gonna put on this hook. Well, no, let's not. Let's get a bigger one. See if we can find a bigger one. Okay, this one's a little bigger, but I'm gonna put this hook through him right here, just like this. You hook it through right there. That way he can still swim around a little bit. Got some homemade, I got a homemade sinker on here because in this river I was wanting this one to stay put where I put it. So I put some nuts on there for a sinker. And I'm gonna put this one out there in the middle. Got it weighted down there. Oh, I'm glad that breeze is picking up because it was hot out here. It was hot. Now I'm gonna put a small one on this other pole. Okay, now this one here, I got a small hook on this one, and I'm gonna hook it up the same way with a smaller goldfish, and I'm gonna throw it downstream down here, and don't have as heavy of a weight. I got a bullet weight sinker on there. So I'm gonna cast it right down there where I was catching them the other night. We're gonna see what we get here. I get these minnows here, or these goldfish. I'll try to get them down there in the water where they'll stay alive. We'll just sit here and wait now. Wait for a hit. The sun is awful hot, but there's a breeze now and then, kind of out of the north, so it'll keep us a little cool. And hopefully that sun will get down behind this bank over here in a couple hours. Couldn't find my needle nose pliers. I don't know where I put them. Couldn't find my hemostats. So if I catch any and they don't come off real easy, I'll just cut the line and re-string up and get the hooks out when I skin them out. So that'll work too. Okay, I reeled this one back in, checked it, and it has no bait on it. So we're going to try something different here. Get it untangled. I'm going to take me one, and I'm going to hook it through its lip and put it out there and see if that makes a difference. There we go. Put it through its lip and see what happens. Been seeing a little bit of pole bending, but it's current, I think, pulling it. Because I hadn't got anything yet. Alright, we're going to keep fishing for a little while longer. I've been sitting here for a good while now. I'm not going to film the whole sitting, waiting period. I'm just going to film whenever I get one on. I'll be filming it for you. Well, I came down here and fished. Didn't get a hit, didn't get nothing. Not nothing except hot and tired, and hungry. So I'm gonna go get me something to eat. Let it get a little later today, right before dark. I'll come back down here and we'll see what we can do after that. So they should start biting late this evening. I've been down here about 2 hours now and ain't had a bite. So we're gonna try again a little later. All right, I took a break, went and got me something to eat. Something to drink. It's cooled off a little bit now. It's later in the day. It's cooled off. There's fixing to be shade over me right here just now, just hitting the back of my head here down below this bank. And here in just a few minutes, it'll be down enough that it'll be shady and cooler. And we're going to see what we can catch here. We got our goldfish out there in the water, and we're ready to see what we can catch. Don't know what I had, but it got off. Don't know what I had, but it got off. Wasn't very big, whatever it was. Wasn't very big, whatever it was, but at least something was hitting. At least we got a bite. Oh yeah. Got something on here. That feels like a bass. That feels like a bass. That feels like a bass. No, it ain't. It's catfish. Oh, yeah. Come here, buddy. Come on. Keep flopping around. Cut it out. We got him. Alright, we're back out there. I got the fish in the water on the stringer. He's a good sized one. He's probably 2.5 pounds. Or a little better. I got both poles out there. I think I'm about out of... Yep. Now I got one goldfish left. Besides the 2 I got on my poles. And I want this one out away from that bank just a little further. Just a little farther. Yeah, I thought I had a bass there for a minute because it wasn't fighting like a catfish. And then it got to where it's staying under there, and I thought, yep, that's what it be. It starts getting dark when they start biting. And they'll bite all night long if you want to stay out here after dark. But man, this mosquitoes will carry you off out here. Getting a bite on this one. again. He's just swimming upstream. Go, Eddie. Oh, look at that wake out there. Oh, my word. Look at him. He's just swimming right to me. Whoa, what a fish. That's a stinking gar. Stinking gar. Look at that baby. I'm gonna let him just play until he wears himself out. Yeah. He ain't done yet. Get him out there. Them some ugly summer guns, boy. Walk on over here. Get him away from my catfish. What a big old gar, though. Look at that thing. How big that thing is. Hey, come off. Hey, come off right there after all that. Glad it did, though, because they're hard to get off of there. Anyway, pulled the hook off. But that's it for today. One fish in 8 hours.